We're here at the Fair Oaks Horticulture Center on an open garden day here in Sacramento County, California. And I came across somebody cooking up some garden vegetables. And I thought, well, this is going to be interesting. Andi Macdonald is a cook of note and a master gardener, and she's making up a little treat for the master gardeners at the end of today's event. And Andi, it's a gumbo, and I bet there's a lot of interesting things in there that you may have harvested.
Well, there are. I didn't harvest them myself right now because we can't harvest a lot of the stuff that goes into a gumbo. But a gumbo, of course, is traditionally around Mardi Gras. So what this has in it is ripe bell peppers, green bell peppers, celery, onions. I also put a little bit of tomatoes in there.
So it's a summertime gumbo, really, with the exception of the celery.
Yes, it is. It is. But we eat it at this time of year, so...
Now, it's not just those. There has to be some secret sauce or herbs and spices in there.
What I do, because I make it vegan, I use a vegan Italian sausage in this. And then I also used textured vegetable protein, which is a soy product, because that takes the place of a traditional chicken. And I use a lot of spices. I make my own spice mix for this.
Are you going to share that with us?
Well... what I put in my spice mix is smoked paprika, garlic, white and black pepper, onion powder, chipotle powder, cumin, coriander, and salt.
Wow. And what do you use for the liquid?
The liquid, I use stock, which I make myself out of vegetables. Every week, when I get my farm box, I go through my refrigerator. I take out everything that I haven't used, and then I cut the tops off the turnips or the carrots, and those goes into the stock pot, and I make my own stock. So every week is slightly different, but it's all vegetable based, and I don't waste anything.
That's great to use those leftover vegetables and put them in a stock that you can keep. Can you freeze it or do you have to refrigerate it?
I never have that problem because I use it through the week. So, but what I do also, because I'm actually quite frugal, is I scoop out the solid parts of from the stock, and I put those through the food processor, and that I'll freeze into cubes, and it's like concentrated stock puree. So it gets added in when I need to add something like that.
Oh, so when you're making a fresh batch of stock, you can just go to the freezer, to the ice cube tray.
I can do that too, yes.
Wow, that's fabulous. And so we'll, for the sake of argument, we'll call this the vegan gumbo yaya.
I call it gumbo yaya because yaya means grandma. Oh. And that's it's me.
Gumbo yaya for the complete recipe. We'll have it in the Garden Basics newsletter. Also at the Sacramento County Gardener website, the gumbo yaya recipe will be posted. It's a great way to use everything you grow. And as I'm fond of saying, you grew it, now eat it.
Exactly.
Andi Macdonald, Sacramento County Master Gardener. Excellent cook. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.